Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cuba and Venezuela. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba, the third baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. One and one.
1-1.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Lux calls for it. One away. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hornsby.
The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Tony Gwynn will be next. And the count will be full. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate
The right
now,
fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19.
First shot for him here with a runner at first
Gwynn.
now and 1 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So striding forward now,
Batting
David
fourth.
Ortiz.
The
He
first
takes his
baseman,
first
number
cuts in this
34.
one with a man at first and
David
2 away.
Ortiz.
From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hornsby, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 1-2 pitch. Runners on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
The shortstop, Ozzie
Here's the pitch.
Smith.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
In now, Gavin Lux.
Number
Simply
9.
off a
0-1,
slider
no
too low, ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
2 balls.
Good
no
speed
strikes.
at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
No, that's
3-0 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a
3-1.
situation
3
where
balls,
you could
1 strike.
walk him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
So now to the plate,
first
David
baseman.
Ortiz. As he'll come up
0-1's the count.
empty there as he misses the off-speed
Hey.
pitch for strike 1.
1
There's
ball,
a
1
shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Misses off the
Oh,
plate.
that's just
Snap
out.
throw from the catcher. But he gets
He's
back
safe.
in time. No
Outside,
dice
that's
on
the
the
ball.
knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball
Count
right
is
here.
full.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
Oh.
Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away
Batting
now.
fourth. The left
Now
fielder,
at the plate, Alex
Alex.
Gordon. First offering on its way. And that
Count
misses for
1-0.
ball one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Men on third with 2 down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-1. Swung out and belted. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Musial retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Chu goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Framber Valdez enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Valdez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jesus Chu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 23.
Standing in now, Zach Greinke. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off,
7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Yordan
Lots of baseball
Alvarez.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Ball
They're
one.
already down by a bundle, and one of the
Ball
things you
one,
want
no
your
strike.
leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Waved
1-1.
at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and
The count
everything's
is 1
working.
and 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Ernie Banks.
batting 8. The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1.
0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting
Next to
9.
dig in will be
The
Framber
pitcher,
Valdez.
number
This guy
59.
is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gavin
Leading
Lux,
off for the
as we
Blues,
move on to the bottom of
the
inning
second
number
baseman,
3.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, David Ortiz. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now
here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gordon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he is in there.
The center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The third baseman,
now at the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Minnie Minoso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
The right
digging in,
number 19.
Tony Gwynn will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chu recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jesus Chu.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Musial is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
stepping into the box, Zach
23.
Greinke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Ozzie.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz will start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 6.
To the plate now, Stan Musial. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Alvarez.
As a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's going.
They tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gavin Lux. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch.
Alvarez.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Up and in for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
No strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to them.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Yasmani Grandal.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone. Missing very high.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The third baseman, number 8.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. Flying towards center field. Musial is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second.
Out.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Minnie Minoso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Whoa,
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 19.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jesus Chu. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now Zach Greinke, fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
The count, 0-2.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to Hornsby. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Stan Musial. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage.
First baseman,
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Gavin Lux becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. David Ortiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alvarez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. No hits to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Andre Dawson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That's popped up. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Hit on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Rogers.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
5-2 the final today. Venezuela posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. Garrett Cole lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.